My experiences at BSA definitely shaped what I do today. Whether it's giving feedback to a filmmaker on a cut of a film they did, or choosing stills for promotion or social media, I think really understanding what makes it an evocative visual story has helped me so much in my job. My passion is telling great stories. I think that you can do that with film, painting, dance, pretty much anything they really teach you here. And I think that that is what's going to change the world, is telling really great stories.
My experience at BSA taught me how to be a creative and thus how to interact with creatives. And so I created a company that serves as a mediator between brands who have money and creatives who have talent. And we bring those parties together to create amazing experiences. Oftentimes you'll find that people don't know how to interact with designers or performers, or the passion that they've got for their craft and why they can get so emotional. But I understand it because I was at one point that person, and it allows me the ability to facilitate this exchange between essentially companies that are rooted in commerce versus people who are rooted in a scholarly craft.
I'm the senior class president because I really believe in students actively changing their campus, so I really want to take a student government leadership role so I could really be there in the nick of everything. When I graduate from Hopkins, I'd really like to work in some type of diversity sense in corporate America, whether it be in talent development, developing different training modules around diversity and informing the company why it's important, or working in talent acquisitions where I'm really interacting with diverse populations and seeking them out for employment at the company to diversify it. When I was at BSA, something it taught me is that you really should embrace yourself and the differences that people have, and the environment was just so amazing. I want to make sure that every environment can be as friendly and welcoming as BSA.
My experience at Baltimore School for the Arts completely shaped the journey of my life. I've worked with many different community programs with all different sorts of populations. And so my role now is on a university level to help university students learn how to connect, to talk, to partner, and to use their art to make connections within community.
When I initially started at NYU in film production, I quickly realized that animation was the perfect marrying of my visual arts training at School for the Arts and film production. I switched to full-time animation student and couldn't have been happier, and been able to work for the last 25 years solely as an animator in Hollywood, mostly on the strength of my visual arts training.
My passion is bringing dance to the community, and I fulfill that passion daily with my company and creating new programs and creating resources for artists and introducing dance to the next generation of both dance patrons and also dance artists themselves. My ideas about the world changed here at School for the Arts by being introduced to the world of professional dance from the time I was young. We auditioned for world-renowned choreographers, and it wasn't sugar-coated for us. We were thrown into the world, and it prepared me for what to expect when I came out of school. That was the start of it, and Twigs was the start of it.